Morning, friends. Thanks for joining me on my channel. A big shout out to Hippie Chick. Thank you so much for sending people my way. It's been heavy on my heart to share. I've always been kind of a private person, never really wanted to be on YouTube, but here I am. I'm here because it's on my heart to do so. So here I am. Anyway, thank you, Hippie Chick. This is Shelly's Everyday Prepping Adventures. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today, what's on my heart, I wanted to talk a little bit about, first point is low products on the shelves. Walmart's closing over 150 stores and products are very, very low. So it's concerning for those people who are not preparing. I've learned about baby formula rationing. They're doing it at Walmart. They're apparently doing it at Walgreens. I am unaware of it. I just went in the store and saw signs, but I don't have any babies, so it doesn't affect me. But it will affect a lot of people, and it will affect a lot of children, and that really, really bothers me. Anyway, so take note of that. If you are a prepper and you don't have any children, maybe you want to buy for someone else in your family or a friend, because they're limiting the baby stuff. Okay. So my next point is print out your recipes. I have a binder that I keep. It's not within reach, but I have a binder that I keep all of my recipes in and all of my tips and tricks, because if things get really bad, there could be an interruption in internet service and you're not going to be able to print out these things, and you need them. We've become so reliant on the internet and on our electronics that we don't have a lot of cookbooks anymore. We don't have a lot of things printed out or references that we can use, books and different things. So I recommend that you print out everything that you need. Once you print out the recipes that you need to make sure that you're stocked up on all that you need to make these recipes. Take the time to go through and make sure you can still make these things, and you're short, pick it up. Stock up on canning jars and lids. I not only use them for canning, I also use them for my dehydrated stuff. I dehydrate my foods and I put them in the jars and I seal the lids. Now you can just screw the lids on and the food's dehydrated, it'll last, or you can vacuum seal the lid and take any of the air out of the jar, and it'll last even longer. So there's two choices that you have there. If you have a vacuum sealer, you can do that. Okay. And I recommend that you do something every day to prepare for what's coming, no matter how small it is. Buy an extra can of something. If you go to the store, buy an extra can, buy an extra anything that you need. Don't buy stuff that you don't need or you don't use, but buy an extra something. Books, stock up on books, build your library. I've started building a library of container gardening, regular gardening, first aid, medical stuff, just in case you can't get to the hospital or things happen, and you need to know how to do this. I've taken CPR classes and first aid classes, so I'm aware of how to, do stuff like that. Watch YouTube videos, how-tos, how to start a fire without anything. You need to know how to start a fire. Like I said, how to garden, how to compost. We went over first aid, how to cook without electric. Hippie Chick is great for that. She can teach you so many things to be self-sufficient. You want to look into how to heat your home and how to forage for food if the need arises. This is all crazy stuff. I understand. I really do. Maybe some people think I've lost my mind, but I see the signs. I see what's coming. And it's heavy on me. And I just want to share this. If I can help one person, on. I'll be a very happy girl. Again, we want to go over, please do not hoard. Do not buy stuff that you don't use or you don't need. Only buy what you use and you need. And I cannot stress this strongly enough. Prepare, prepare, prepare. I don't know I'm only human. I don't know exactly what's coming, but I can see the signs. And I've listened to different people and different leaders and government officials. And I see things coming that are not going to be pretty. I have grandchildren and I worry about them. I want to prepare them. My daughter is afraid that talking to them about it will cause problems. Her middle child already has some anxiety stemming from the 2020 issues. She had just started school and then they shut down and different things. So she's still having issues with that. And she's afraid if we talk to the children about the shortages and different things that it's going to cause even more problems for her middle child. So I don't know. I don't have answers. The only thing I can tell you is, again, do something every day to prepare for what's coming. Know what's going on. Make friends in your community, like-minded people. Reach out to them. If you don't have space for a garden, find someone who does. Befriend them. You can go to an older person who used to have a garden and can no longer garden, and ask them, can I put a garden in here and share the food with you? There's so many things we can do, but learn how to garden. There's a learning curve to gardening. You may not be perfect. Well, you're never going to be perfect. I'm going to be honest with you. I've talked to my father many times about farming. Farming is a gamble. It is the biggest gamble in the world. And I say that because we rely on so many different things. You rely on the weather, you rely on, what it's going to cost. There's so many variables in farming that are just can change big time on a dime. So it's a gamble. Farming is a gamble. Maybe they'll have heavy rains and winds come through and it destroys your crop. What do you do then? So even the most seasoned farmer has issues. And I'm just telling you, if you're a beginning gardener, there are many things that could go wrong. Start now and learn. Your life may eventually depend on it. I hate to say that, but anyway, there's lots of good channels out there and YouTube videos on how to garden. You can do it in containers. I planted some potatoes in some cheap laundry baskets that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I lined them with trash can bags, put some rocks in the bottom, some pebbles in the bottom for drainage, and put dirt in there, and I've got potatoes growing. I might do a video on that later, but as I've said in my previous videos, I am a dog groomer. I have my own business, and I don't do Saturdays, so I do late Mondays, and today is Monday, April 11th, so I'm doing this morning, and I'll be working all day today. I probably won't get home until 8 o'clock, but I'm going to do something every day. So I don't know what it is I'm going to do today to prepare myself. The weekends, I use the weekends to do a lot of things. I did stock up and replenish things that I had used. I picked up some more canning jars while I was out. Here in Maryland, we have a lot of Amish because I live close to the Pennsylvania line. So there's a lot of Amish around, and last year I bought beets and potatoes from the Amish by the 50-pound bag, and I canned all the beets and we ate the potatoes, and I did put some back and they grew eyes over the winter, and those are the ones that I planted in my baskets. So please, everyone, think about what you can do. Even if you're in an apartment, in a trailer, if you're infirm, there are things that you can do. You can align yourself with others. Please consider this. Consider it. Thank you so much for listening. And again, thank you, Hippie Chick, for the shout out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. Try not to worry too much. Just keep doing what you're doing, stacking and stocking. Thank you. This is Shelly's Everyday Prepping Adventures. Please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Thank you.